back to the Roofers Coffee Shop soundstage. We are live at Skills USA 2025 in Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Karen Edwards, and I have the man who put everything together sitting here with me. Shane, welcome.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wow.
We're on the last day, and it's been a whirlwind of great excitement for all these students and teachers and administrators and all of our industry sponsors and trade people. It's awesome to see.
Yeah,
pretty exciting.
You know, this is your first year here.
Yes, it is.
Is it what you expected?
Well, I mean, I've heard everybody talk about it and everything, but until you experience it yourself, you have a whole level of appreciation once you've been here, done that scenario.
Yeah.
So it's pretty impressive from that standpoint.
Yeah.
You know, we're about to do a live future of work demonstration over here, and now that we finished our post-secondary and our high school competitions yesterday, it's we're going to continue to let everybody know how much technology is in our industry as a whole.
Information in the booth for the kids who may be thinking about a career in roofing. How did the competition go? Because we just wrapped up.
Well, I can't tell you any scores, but we've had a whole range level of performance from everybody. But everybody who's made it here, they're all winners in my mind, and they've done a fantastic job of practicing, working with the different trade partners of quality-minded roofing contractors who are involved as sponsors with each one of those schools. It makes a world of difference on the performance of each individual. But the scores that I have tallied up, it's pretty daggone tight. There's been some really exceptional work, but you tell the kids really put in a lot of hours of practice and working. And that's great energy of seeing the age of some of these competitors. I think one competitor was 16 years old, new to the industry, to one competitor in post-secondary and 32 years old.
Yeah.
So we have a wide range, and it's a great energy of those generations to get involved with our industry as a whole. So that's very exciting and very important. I've been doing roofing since '93, and it's important to see the age come into our young age come into our industry. So
now, have you had any interest from advisors and teachers?
yes, quite a bit. Had some great interactions. You know, we had 17 states represented, and our goal is to have at least 10 new states come into the competition. So we're looking for some good support of our trade partners and also some sponsor roofing contractors as a quality mindset to get involved to teach these kids how to do commercial roofing the right way.
Yeah, so we interviewed some of the competitors, and I asked the question, how did you learn about roofing or become interested in it? And they all said, well, someone came and talked about it. So if you're a contractor, you need to go to these schools and tell them about the wonderful world of roofing.
Oh, absolutely. Right? And them being exposed to that. And there's some great paying jobs available. You don't have to be up on top of a roof, but there's great paying jobs of other people that helps our world operate effectively and efficiently. So don't just think that you only have to be on top of a roof, but that's my blood is roofer's blood, and enjoy getting people involved into our industry. But it's great to hear them say that somebody came and show it, because that makes a difference. And we had one of our trade partners to give their support to a school, sent two guys a 3-hour drive each way to work with those students at their facility, because they believe in the support that as quality-minded roofing contractors have to help teach these kids the right way.
Yeah. Wow.
So it makes a difference. It makes a world of difference.
Wow. I will tell you though, you know, our 2-story roofing pavilion, no one anywhere else in this entire event, all the halls, has a second story.
I know, we've been having to beat everybody off the top because they want to take pictures to look at the brick masons, the teamwork competition of the little house they're building, or the welders. You guys a great view, and if it hasn't been for our sponsors and getting involved, we wouldn't have been able to do this. But we wanted to present a close representation of what you would experience at a job site.
Yeah.
You know, it's a scaffold structure, so hey, not all job sites are going to have a scaffold access, but it lets people know of your fear of heights. Kind of gives you a little bit of sense. Hey, this is what 14 foot looks like up in the air. So
Yeah.
it's not very tall, but looking down is different than looking out of 14 feet, but
Sure.
it gives a good perspective of the excitement that's going on here at Skills USA.
Yeah, it does.
It's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Shane, I know you're busy
Yes.
because you're tallying scores and you're organizing the demos. Thank you for taking the time to
Yes,
sit down
phenomenal.
with us.
I appreciate the opportunity to be able to share the message and encourage other quality-minded roofing contractors to get involved, support your local CTE schools with the help of NRCA and whatnot. We definitely want to encourage those quality-minded contractors to get involved and get some good trained individuals out here.
Yeah.
So we're about to start up with our trade sponsorship here in about 3 minutes. So
Yeah.
thank you for dragging me into
yeah.
before we're done.
And we're going to grab some footage and some photos of the demos for you. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Awesome.